Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you're all having a great Saturday. Coming at you a little later today. Slept in today, had a few errands to run and so forth. So anyway, today's video, or at least this one, is going to have, it's a mail day video from Danny and Gray. It was recently in one of his breaks. So I've got a few cards from the break that we got. Getting those sorted out right now to show you. But also, if you've seen the series of videos that my wife had got me an early birthday present, Danny threw in some other cards that were, extras for my birthday and such, so I really appreciate that. So I've got the cards from the break separated, and I'll show you those real quick. The first one is this Austin Dillon. It was a torque card. It was randomized off, so it's a... a race use tire card, but the torque was kind of a bonus part of the break, so I'm going to set that one over here off to my side real quick. He actually broke a box of 2020 Chronicles, so what I was able to get out of the break was this nice Austin Dillon card. I may have missed a couple of them in the rest of the stack, but I got this nice Austin Dillon Illusions insert, a Derek Kraus rookie card, very nice there, Chase Elliott Ascension, Chris Buescher, and Harrison Burton Sunoco Rookie Challenger there in the Xfinity Series. These are very nice cards. If I see some blasters of those, I'll probably grab me some. And anytime Danny does one of these little birthday things, him and Gray sign it, 2020. Of course, there you see it is a 1 of 1, so very good. Thank you, Danny. Appreciate that. And we'll go ahead and go through some of the other cards. Now, this one is part of one of my deals with Cleveland Card Connection. I'll get that card out to you real soon there, Cleveland. Not this one, but the one in our little exchange. So anyway, Danny knows I like my Cardinals and I like my Reds, Cincinnati Reds, two teams that are really close to me geographically speaking. So we have some Cincinnati Reds cards and some St. Louis Cardinals cards mixed in this stack. So we got different years, different players. Chris Sabo, everybody was big on Chris Sabo when he wore those goggles. One of the few people in sports that ever did. So you see Terry Pendleton got some 88 tops action going on. Like I say, it's kind of mixed in here. So he knows Harry Gant's one of my favorite drivers. So we have the base and the Gold Cup parallel, 94 power. Of course, 94 was Harry's last season as a full-time driver. He would race in the Busch Series, or not the Busch Series, the Truck Series, for a partial schedule in 1996, and did make a return in the All-Star race in 1996, subbing for an injured Bill Elliott. He also knows Newman. I enjoy Ryan Newman cards. I don't think I went through these, and some of these I know for a fact I don't have. Like that Army card, this one here, Kurt Busch. So, Danny, there's a kind of a dual favorite. Kurt Busch as a Reds player in his Little League baseball days when he was younger. Always enjoy all the different cards. Tony Stewart, there's a name variation. Tony's a home state favorite of mine as well. Tony grew up probably about 50 miles from me. So we have a G-Force of Tony Stewart. Really nice looking prism card there. JPM. Always like JPM. Of course, JPM won the Indy 500 here in 2000. Went to Formula One. Had a moderately successful career. I believe he won 7 races there. Driving for McLaren, Mercedes. I think he drove for Williams as well. Then in 2005, boom, it's announced, or 2006, I'm sorry, 2006, it's announced, yeah, I'm going to race NASCAR next year. And everybody thought it was like an April Fool's type joke. No, he came in 2007, guns blazing, wins a Cup race, wins Rookie of the Year, had a decent Cup career. His team wasn't the highest on the food chain, but he made the most of it. He won a race at Watkins Glen in 2015. He comes back to Indy. There's a nice Hot Treads from Ignite. I believe it's 2013. We have an Ozzie Smith 88 Donruss cards. There's an 81 Fleer, or Donruss, I'm sorry. We have Luis Castillo, have an 83 Topps. So some pretty nice cards there. And then we round off with this final stack. We have some mixtures, some WWE and some NASCAR stuff. Got the Beast there, Brock Lesnar, Who else do we have? We got current champion Drew McIntyre. Always like these heritage cards with those throwback designs. Very cool. AJ Styles. Of course, here in rumblings that Styles may end up in Impact with the Good Brothers. But we will see what happens. There's Miss Bliss. Then we have Nikki Cross and Ruby Riott. Ruby is also from my home state here in Indiana. She grew up around South Bend, but trained pretty exclusively in Lafayette, Indiana. Of course, Nikki Cross from Scotland. We have Randy Orton, who also grew up in St. Louis. Don't know if he liked Cardinals or not, but regardless. And then some TTM or possibly in-person cards. More than likely TTM. Danny's becoming a TTM king and starting to learn a little bit. I'm getting ready to get into that, so I got a few more questions I'll be sending your way. So we have Hut Strickland during his Stavola Brothers days there. Ken House, former crew chief for Ken Schrader, and Ken House, I believe, is Australian. Or South Africa, I'm sorry. I knew he was not from the United States. Mickey Gibbs, this was in his time driving Team 3 racing in 1991. Ooh, we have a nice numbered card of Casey Kane. Then one of these little guys of Elliott Sadler. Then we have a Tony Stewart. Is that a license to drive? Or no, Jeff Burton, driver's seat. Seen the orange and just immediately thought Home Depot. We have a nice Johnny Andretti. That's our rookie card, 1994 finish line. So we got some nice cards. A Doug Reichert. Of course, this is the error from the series, misspelled Rug Reichert. The update series does have the name corrected. Then we have an that's Larry Mack. Very sweet. So we got another Larry Mack right there. He was crew chief for 1991. That would have been Brett Bodine. Larry Mack when he moved over to Yates with Davey Allison. So we got some nice Kevin Harvick, David Reagan, Ryan Newman, Kyle Larson, gray border 86 throwback Elliott Sadler, and a gray border Denny Hamlin. So thank you very much, Danny. An awesome selection of cards. Here in a short bit, I'll go ahead and throw up another video that will conclude my Facebook Marketplace purchase. So anyway, thank you again, Danny. Got some cards that I'm going to get sleeved up. Got a little stack for you here that's on the side that's starting to, well, it's just got a couple cards in it right now, but it's starting to grow a little bit, and I know it'll take off, and we'll get them out that way. Cleveland, I'll get that card out for you, that Harvick card out here for you right shortly. Just have to make my way to the post office. Excuse me. But hope you all enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching. Come back and see us later this evening when we finish up my Facebook Marketplace video series. Thanks again.